Hey everyone, how you doing? I've been messing around with this all night, trying to get my camera as my from my phone synced up to my laptop, um, and to have like this audio and this camera synced up, so I don't have to like sync it up in post. And after like an hour, man, I just give up. It's crazy how I grew up with all of this tech stuff, and like, I don't like I'm clueless with it, man, and, like, I wanna get more into this YouTube shit, and I'm just kind of to learn through trial and error, and yeah. Anyways, that's I'll get right in. That's why I'm making all this shit. I've been in Thailand since January 10th. I flew over with mom, came over with her. For anyone who didn't see, I was posted a bunch of my Instagram and Snapchat stories. Came over to Thailand a month early before my gigs at the comedy joint and brought mom on a vacation to Thailand. It was the best, most wholesome trip ever with mom. Mom's never been outside of North America. She's only been outside of Canada a few times. Just kind of put it a little bit in perspective for you. She was in Florida for her honeymoon 43 years ago. Yeah, that's the last time she was in Florida. Like, just trying to put it in perspective a bit for you. So, um, anyways, man, went over here. I had the most. I'm closer with mom now than I've ever been, and I can't tell you all enough. Really, like, just listen to me, please. If you have your parents still alive and they are willing, able, capable to get out of the house and go anywhere outside of where they're living, like a vacation somewhere, even if it's in the same province, but preferably, get on a plane and like go somewhere, anywhere. Um, especially if it's a little bit outside their comfort zone, maybe even yours too. But like somewhere where they want to go, I guess, and just take them on that trip. Um, you won't regret it. You won't forget it. Like, I'm so happy I did it, and I'm closer with mom now than I ever have been in my life. It was a beautiful thing, and I got so many messages, man. Like it was I knew people were gonna like it because I mean it's pretty wholesome and it's pretty original, like, you know. Um but I wasn't like the amount of love of viewership, I guess I'll say, that I was getting during that with mom. And like the amount of people that were just like didn't care. We're so straight about us to be like, I'm only watching your stories for your mother. Like, just so you know, like you're okay, but like I'm here for your mom. And they weren't lying because since she's left, like my viewership has just gone down. Like nobody gives a fuck about my stories and what I'm doing. Um, they were totally there for mom. I've seen a drastic drop off since mom left, and that's okay. She's special. She deserves the extra viewership. But yeah, I was there. Did a couple weeks at the comedy joint in Bangkok, and then I went down to Koh Lanta, which is an island in the south part of Thailand, and did a show, two shows in there. One at a place called the Irish Embassy Pub in Krabi, and then I went to this island south of that, and the island's called Koh Lanta. So it's like a less touristy, more authentic version of Phuket, so to speak. Um, yeah, it's just way more, yeah, for the locals, I guess you call it authentic, whatever. There's tourism there, don't get me wrong. And that's where I was at a resort. That's what they call it, a resort. It's not like, don't think like Caribbean resort, wouldn't like that. But it's a little resort. And had a comedy show. They have a comedy show there once a month there by the pool. And so yeah, they flew me down and had me perform there and put me up and fed me, and it was awesome. So I ended up staying there for an extra week and just taking it in. Just timing, man. I was off to such a great start this year. Like I really was, like I had such a hard couple of years, and 2023 like was a really dark year with Tyler dying. And then but I powered through it, right? Did the tour, got through it. Um for the amount of prep time that I got to do, which was essentially none. I got to do like 2 mics before the tour. I was really happy with my set that year, considering the prep time and the headspace I was in. But it was hard, and I got the opportunity to go to Thailand, and that was exactly what I needed. Clean my head right up. But 2024 was a hard year too, with some other just trying to get like old baggage, from a past life, cleaned up out of my life, and it's I worked really hard to do. I had to pull some triggers, make some really big decisions, in 2024. That maybe I'll talk about it another time, um, but I pulled them in, and I did it, and I got it, and I got it done. And then even like right before I came to Thailand this year, like I sold my car the day before. Like I'm really having a true clean slate, fresh start, and I came in to 2025 on just really excited and rejuvenated, and a lot of baggage that's been and dark clouds that's been hanging over my head for years were finally gone. And then I got to have that trip with mom, that month with mom, and it was like exactly the most just clean, non-toxic start to the year. Exactly what I needed. I highly recommend, guys, if you can, like, do a wholesome trip with someone in January if you're ever able to. What a great way to start the year. And then February came, and I was doing some stuff at the club, um and then it just, it's so funny how it goes. Just as you're getting going, I just had some shit happen, and just put me in a funk. And fuck, I hate even talking, like, but just whatever. I'm just being honest. But and I am staying down in Koh Lanta for an extra week and just kind of get my head to where I was like, no, 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 not letting this derail me. This year's off to an awesome start, and just gonna take a week to myself here now, um, regather myself, and so that's what I did. And I just got back to Bangkok now tonight, and Maggie flies in now Sunday morning. So it's at the time of me recording this right now, it's 11:30 at night on Sunday night. She lands 7 a.m. Monday morning. So she lands here in Bangkok in 7.5 hours. And I don't know if I've ever been more excited in my life to see my girlfriend. Like, it's been like 7 weeks since seeing her. I think it's the longest we've gone without seeing each other. Yeah, it would be because last year we went 6 weeks when I was in Thailand. So this is 7 weeks now. And I know that's nothing to some people, but it's a lot for us, 7 weeks. And yeah, just I guess to like some of that shit that I'm just really looking forward to seeing that big smile and that positive face and that positive energy. And I'm so excited because this is my second time in Thailand, and this is Maggie's first time in Thailand. And for those of you who don't know Maggie, she's just the funniest, most wholesome bay chick, that I'm fortunate enough to go out with. She's a fucking loon, by. She's burnt, but she's great, and she's great for me. And I just can't wait to see Thailand. So like last year we went on a cruise with her family, and like she couldn't wait because she's been on a bunch of cruises before. She loves cruises. Her and her family love cruises, and she could not wait to see me see the cruise and like live through me because I'm so expressive, and I geeks out over everything, and especially the small stuff. I loves geeking out over it, and she uh she couldn't wait to just see me geek out on all the stuff and just be grateful for all the little things and all that comes with being on a cruise or a resort or whatever. And now I get to do it because I've been to Thailand before. I can't wait. Like, you understand, Maggie hates the heat. That's the only thing that's got me worried. She hates the heat. Like, to her, a vacation is to go hike some hill up in Switzerland somewhere, right? Which is awesome. But like she's actually jealous of me because twice now I've been to a Iqaluit, and she's jealous. She was more jealous of me being in a Iqaluit than she was of me being in Thailand. I mean, that's just everything you need to know about her right there. I mean, no offense to Iqaluit, but how the hell are you more jealous over Iqaluit than Thailand? Right? Like, when it's a playground for adults, this place. People from all around the world. It's just a big playground for adults. It's so awesome. Thailand. Anyone who's been in Thailand, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, you got to come. There's a reason why people come from all around the world here. And she's she's coming and she's excited, but it took her a long time to get so excited. But I'm excited for her to finally come and just see and hope she doesn't hate the heat. But she lands in the morning, and we got 2 nights in Bangkok. I got a show tomorrow night in Bangkok, which I ran it by her, but I felt bad. Like she gonna fly halfway around the world, and then the first night she's in, she's watching me do stand up again. Like she hasn't seen me do stand up enough already in her life, you know. But she said she's excited to see me do it somewhere else or whatever. I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, I felt a little bad about that, but it is what it is. Um, so we got that, and then we got Tuesday here. We'll go see some museums or whatever she wants to fucking do, and then on Wednesday, I think we fly back down to Krabi. I think that's the itinerary. Going into Krabi for 4 nights, then we go to a national park for 2 nights. I think it's Khao Sak. That's okay. And then we go up to Chiang Mai. We got an elephant sanctuary that we go to. We're on a hut for 2 days, proper sanctuary, and like there's elephants all right around the door everywhere, and yeah, like apparently there's like a hole in the wall, and an elephant will put his head in your cabin and like stick his head in by your bed and like tap you with his trunk and wake you up. Now I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know how they can guarantee that. But apparently that's a possibility. So I hope it happens. Feed him some fruit and stuff. See the elephants. Maggie's never seen elephants before. I seen them for the first time with mom uh, there a few weeks ago, and just oh man, they are awesome. They do something to your mood for the day. They give you a level of peace and calm. They humble you, man. Elephants humble you. They're just a phenomenal presence. So I'm excited to see that. And then we got some days in Chiang Mai, which I think she's gonna really like. And we got Chiang Rai, and then we got another 2 in Bangkok again to end it, and back home. So it's only 16 nights, which is really short for Thailand when you're flying halfway around the world. Most people like to do 3 weeks. We're just doing a little over 2, but it's just the way it happened with vacation time, and it's all she could get off. So that's what we're doing. But I am super excited to, um, yeah, just get her over here and have a laugh with her. And so checked into the hotel here now. It's a nice little hotel, Heritage, something Heritage Hotel. It's like $40 a night by Koh San Road, which is their main party street. And yeah, it's hotels are something else in Bangkok. You can get yourself like a really like check this out, man. Like you see that? Like nice enough, right? Nice enough hotel. And for anyone that's watching this, not listening to the audio of it, but yeah, $40 a night, right in the heart, like right in the heart of it all. So pretty cool. Anyways, I just wanted to jump on here, and I don't know, I'm really tired, but I'm just trying to force myself. I'm doing a lot of big changes this year, and I just already got a feeling that nobody's already made it this far. I'm being super. It's probably 'cause I'm tired too, but I'm super hard on myself here lately. Um, Trying extremely hard to have a positive headspace and a positive mindset and outlook and all that because I understand like that's the shit that apparently manifests what you're going for. So I'm trying not to be the things that I shouldn't be and trying to be the things that I am. And being really tired right now. I'm running on next to no sleep and it's almost midnight, so that don't help. But yeah, so I do thank anyone that actually made it this far and listened to my bullshit because that's the headspace. Man, I'm like nobody wants to give a fuck what I'm saying. Nobody cares what I'm saying. But if you do care and you're still listening, thank you. Um, no, I'm making some big switches this year, and been pretty quiet about it publicly, but some really big switches. Um, Going really harder in the online content, taking a step back from stand up this year. And again, I'm probably gonna make another video talking about this just for because I want people to know it. and I don't trust for a lot of people to be dysphorean already because I've just been moseying my way through that, which is why I'm getting into this. Um, yeah, I'm taking a step back from stand up, and just for this year. I'm not quitting stand up. I'm not doing stand up this year. I just mean I'm dialing it back for this year. So, not doing a nationwide tour, not touring with BestCon this year. Um, None of that. The plan this year is I'm trying to shift gears and I'm trying to set myself up for how I want my career and things to look in the future. So, um, yeah, I really want to. Oh, she's messaging me there now. I really want to just have more of an online presence. And people have been saying that for years, and I've been saying it for years. Needs to be done, but I really want to get. It's been so hard. Like I did this podcast with all the best intentions, and when you're trying to do it right, and you're trying to the way you want it, um, it's uh, it's harder than you think to be pumping them out every week, and especially when you're doing everything yourself. Because once you start paying people to help you, it's a fortune. And like, where's the money coming from? Like, especially when you have all the other shit going on that I had going on. But I got most of that cleaned up now, which is what I was talking about earlier. But um, when you're doing everything yourself, it takes a lot of time, and you need to give it the proper time and respect it deserves. And when you're doing stand up, when you're on the road, like 4, 5, 6 months of the year, you can't do it. And then you don't get in a rhythm, and then yeah, there's more weeks you could have, but you're out of rhythm, and it's just whatever. So my whole thing is to just take a back seat on the stand up and really put an honest foot forward. And my priority isn't stand up this year. My priority is podcasting and online content, particularly YouTube. Yes, I'll have podcasts on Spotify. I'll have clips and highlights on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all that. But I'm really trying to grow YouTube. That's what I want. I really want to grow a YouTube channel, get people going over there, watching the content there, engaging with it over there, trying to drive everyone there, and just really build something that I can be proud of, something that I like, something that actually has a bit of a following, and just try my hardest to really build that up. And then once that gets built up, hopefully with some new fans, new followers, time away from the stage, have enough time for people to miss me and stuff, I can come back into stand up refreshed, in front of some new people, new faces, have some new stuff to talk about, and of course old faces like obviously Buzz, but just trying to take one step back to go two steps forward, so to speak. So, um, and the thing is, man, if there's anyone listening to this or watching this that's gotten into the whole online creation life and online profile, whether it's just as a stand up or just an influencer or whatever else it is, the hardest thing, man, is just it's the beginning. And it's just like it's all the failure, it's all the lack of views, it's all the bullshit, it's all the not knowing where you're at. It's having not having it look the way you want it to look, not sounding the way you want it to sound. You're not coming off how you want to come off. Um, and then you're not getting the engagement and all that, and it's just like it's such a mental hurdle and fuckery, and it's the hardest part. So I've been watching a pile of YouTube content and videos and of people like saying the tips and tricks and the do's and don'ts, and they all talk about like this is the hardest. And the thing is, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. You just got to make videos, put them up there, and try to keep making each video a bit better and a bit better and a bit better, as it goes. And like I don't like so it's like I'm gonna put this up, no one's gonna give a shit. And I gotta be okay with that. Right? Which is fine. Um but I'm gonna watch this back. I'm gonna hate it. And I'm just gonna have to try to learn from it and build it up. And hopefully by the end of the year, I can look at this video, I can look at other videos and say, huh, they're getting a little bit better now. Um, and hopefully I can give you guys something that's worthy of your time and uh and all that shit. Because if not, what am I at? Right? Um, yeah. So I don't really have much to say right now. I just wanted to make a video just talking about my time here. And give thanks to everyone that watched my stories on Instagram and Snapchat of me and mom and then of me and comedy, and just giving everybody an update of where I'm at and about Maggie coming in, how I'm gonna have more stuff, and just give people an update on yeah, how I want my 2024 to look and what my plans are. How I'm shifting gears this year. For anyone who does give a shit, for anyone who does care, you're probably not going to see me do stand up this year. Um, I will be doing stand up this year, but I'm going to be doing way less. Um, I might be doing a show in Cornerbrook actually this summer. I'm doing Bishop's Falls in March 22nd, and like right now, that's all I got on the horizon. That's it. Two shows. Um, I'm just gonna get more. Like I'm sure there'll be a few more there. I'm open for private gigs and scatter public gig. I might do one in St. John's, a couple in St. John's. Um, I got to do stuff to make some money. I got to get the bills paid, but definitely taking a step back for sure. Not doing 5 months straight on a row with Best Kind. That is not happening this year. So doing like 50 something shows in a few months, not at it. So, so I just wanted the people who do care about me and the people who do like to see me every year. And I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's going on. And for anyone new listening, let you know what's going on. And hope that you follow me on here. I would really appreciate it. Maybe you guys can be a part of watching me grow this next chapter of my life and career. Um, yeah, be I'm gonna try to be in the comments a lot. So comment, and let's just, but no, like honestly, I'm just gonna be honest now. Like I'm not. If it's anything bullshit, I'm deleting it. You're getting banned. On my head, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. But if you got a comment or a question that's either bit sensible, far away, I'll happily reply. Give me any suggestions of stuff you want me to do or talk about or questions you want answered, and I'd be more than happy to do that. Any topics you think I should talk about or look into, far away. Give me ideas, boys. I'm completely open to ideas going into all of this shit. I don't know what I'm at, so feel free to help me out here. All right, guys. And when I say guys, I mean guys and girls. I just say guys for short before anyone gives me that shit. Um, yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Keep your eye out now for Maggie, and give her love. She deserves it. I'm dropping Buzz. I'm going to bed. Sorry for the ramble. Go Leafs. Talk to you.